Hi, welcome back to my channel that is Sandy's Reiki Care. Hope you all are doing fine. Friends, there is no denying the fact that life can be difficult. Aren't we often pulled into a million different directions and responsibilities? And during those moments, figuring out how to make life easier for oneself may seem like nothing but a passing thought, isn't it? Personally, I always believed that this is how life is supposed to be. I thought that every day should always feel like I'm running this never ending marathon, drowning in my to do lists, stress and worries, and barely ever having the chance to slow down. But let me tell you, it was wrong of me to think that life should be lived this way. A life is far too precious to waste it in just existing and surviving. In fact, regardless of where you are in your life right now, you have the power within you to create a life that you love. When I say I'm sure, it has brought a smile to your face. You have the power within you to make life easier for yourself. Of course, I'm not saying that we can just snap our fingers and all our problems will disappear, but we can change our habits and take little steps to help us find calm and peace even in difficult times. You can make small changes every day that will help make life easier for yourself. Now, you must be wondering what are those small changes you need to make. In this video, I'm going to share steps that will help you create a life that is just not easy but also deeply meaningful. So, before I start, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks. Now, the first step to take is learn to let go if things go beyond your control. In fact, I always believed that if I just work really hard, plan meticulously, and anticipate every outcome, then I can prevent things from going wrong, which will make my life easier. But let me tell you, it is actually the exact opposite that happens because in reality, how hard we try, there will always be things and circumstances that are beyond your control. So, letting go of control means accepting that some things and circumstances are beyond our control. So, it is better to focus on the things that we can control. Second step is to learn to say no. By learning to say no to the things that no longer align with your values and goals, you're actually giving yourself the space to make time for the things that really matter to you and to take care of your own well being. Third step is set clear goals. Now, setting clear goals is not just about creating everyday to do list. This is about creating a life that aligns with your aspirations and values. Start by reflecting on what you truly want to achieve. Think about your long term goals and where do you want to see yourself in the future. Make sure your goals are specific and achievable. Also, remember, never be afraid to take small steps. Each step should be achievable within your given time frame. Fourth step is create a morning routine. When you rush through your mornings stressed and anxious, it greatly affects your entire day. The key to creating perfect morning routine is by designing a series of intentional steps that will set you for a successful and easy day. So set activities that align with your goal. Fifth step is don't be afraid to ask for help. When things are difficult to handle, friends, please know that asking for help doesn't mean you're a failure or that you're weak. In fact, it takes courage and strength to ask for help and allow ourselves to be vulnerable. So there is no harm in asking for help. Sixth step is don't compare yourself to others. You know that life is far too short and too precious to just spend it living somebody else's life. We all have different journeys to take, and you don't have to keep chasing other people's standards just to feel worthy and valuable. Everyone deserves to live the life that they want. You deserve to go after your dreams. You know, I often tell this to my students. Seventh step is practice self care. It gives us the chance to breathe and take care of our needs, but it also lessens stress and helps us to avoid burnout. Make it a habit to take a break and make time for the things that nourish your soul and gives you joy. Last step is to live one day at a time. Friends, don't we constantly think about the future or even of the past experiences? And whenever we do this, we rob ourselves the chance to actually live our life to the fullest. Living one day at a time is about finding the balance between planning for your future goals and enjoying the present moment. So, follow these time tested, powerful ways to make your life easy to live. Remember, friends, you have the power within you to create a life that you love, whatever the age. Do share your thoughts in the comment section below. And don't forget to share the ways with your family and friends. Subscribe to my channel, that is Sandy's Reiki Care, for more such insightful videos. Thanks for watching and bye for now. Stay blessed.